What's good, homeboy? Just it. There we go. So today we're hitting, we're working out, we're punishing some triceps. Some triceps, some calves. Triceps and calves today. So keep it simple, keep it short, high intensity, full throttle, no letting up. You know, I know it's like usually 3 workouts, but we're using the Dorian Yates method. Right? We want to do as much work as we can with the little time that we have. So we gotta do what we can with the time that we have. So is it like high volume, high intensity? Is that the formula? High volume, high intensity. I think that's the formula. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. High volume, high intensity. So high volume, high intensity. So I'm thinking I want to do some push downs. Obviously, I want to get some push downs going today. I'm feeling push downs. Afterwards, I said I wanted to use that wrist attachment, and we could try it out. We could try it out. If I could figure something out, we'll do it. But if not, then maybe we'll do some rope extensions. Some rope extensions will be good, and then uh, rope extensions, and then maybe some cross sections we could try out. So pretty much cable the entire time, or we could get the 2 dumbbells and do the skull crushers with dumbbells. We could try that. We could try that out, but it differs. It depends on how I feel at the end of the day, and it depends on what's available at the end of the day. So we'll see. We'll see. Then calf raises, we're gonna use the other machine. I know I said I said that last week. We're gonna go use the other machine, so we're gonna use the other machine today. So calf raises, I feel like my calves, they're pretty good, you know. But I feel like maybe they can't grow any bigger than they are right now. But we're still gonna work it out once a week. I feel like if we work it out once a week, we could get some sort of growth going. But I don't think there's gonna be some sort of drastic growth happening for the calves. So, well, we're gonna keep. Man, that muffler is annoying me. I feel like blowing this car up. Honestly, pissing me off with that muffler, man. But yeah, I feel like we can get some sort of growth going with the calves if we just start to work it out consistently. Because I haven't worked out my calves consistently, like maybe never. I don't think ever I have. So ever since I started. Ever since I started going to the gym, I've ever worked out my calves consistently on a consistent basis. So let's see what happens. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. And I know it'll be more tougher because we're on a cut, and like the chances of that happening is like very much slim to none. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to give it a shot and see how things work. See how the training works out, how everything works out in the new gym going forth. So, but otherwise, I ain't got anything to say. Yeah, I ain't got anything to say. I'm about to get on the high one a little bit. So, oh, What's happening here? What's with this traffic? What's happening with this traffic? Gotta be joking me with this freaking traffic, bro. I want to get this thing. Yeah, but I ain't got really anything else to say other than I gotta go do cardio. I gotta make sure to stretch out my back really good because I don't know why, but my back was hurting yesterday. My back was just sore for some reason last night whilst I was sitting down. So I'm gonna stretch out my back for a little while. I'm gonna make sure that after cardio. So, but yeah, we're gonna spend a bit more time on cardio. That's why Thursdays I like leaving a little bit earlier in the day because I'm doing cardio, right? And it's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take a bit of my time. So, otherwise, I'll see you guys in there. Take care. Oh. Okay, one more. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh boy. Ah, this bar feels. I don't know why, but this bar feels really good. I think it's just like the type of grip that it has. It just feels kind of smooth. It just feels different. Everything here I've been hitting feels different and a bit more smooth, a bit more greasy. This is what I like. I like the machines feel polished. You know what I mean? So other than that, though, what was I gonna do? I was gonna use the wrist wraps. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that actually. Let's see. Let's figure it out. So I couldn't put the strap together, but we're gonna use the rigid grip for a push down. Instead of doing just a normal formal push down, we're gonna do more of a push down, but we're pulling it back. So we're getting the back of the tricep. You know what I mean? So let's try it out, see how it works. We'll go a bit heavier here. Focus on that squeeze for that weight that we're doing. So a little bit heavier. Okay. 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 Ooh. I don't know if I want to grab the dumbbells. I feel like finishing with some ropes and then that's it. I don't feel like doing anything else. Do one like good rope set till failure and then we're finished. So that's Okay, that's enough for me, man. That's good. Let's check out what we got. Check out what we're dealing with. Alright, let's see what we got. Just check this out real quick and then we'll go calves. You're getting crazy big, man. I remember at one point when my triceps were just painful to grow. They were freaking pain to grow. That's insane. That's crazy. That's much improvement. The stubborn muscle. That's a lot of improvement. A lot. But we still got very long way to go. Very long way to go. Like I could tell, like it's getting thicker. It's putting on more size. It's not getting like more detailed or anything like that, but it's putting on more size, which is something I thought that wouldn't happen. But over time, as I started to push the limits of what I could do, and I kept pushing that in the triceps and going a little bit harder and going with more intensity with triceps, then I was like, I'm starting to see some improvement with triceps. And that's one of the reasons why I have triceps on a separate day, because I don't have the energy to do it after a bicep day. You're going to a failure. You're working on each arm, your left and your right arm. You're dumbbell curling 40 pounds, and then you come and do triceps, and you don't have the energy for it to go all out. I'm like, let me put triceps in one day of my schedule. So, and ever since then, like it started to grow. My triceps 100% has been they've been starting to grow. So proof in the pudding, man. That's just that's just that's just how it's been. You can see it in the videos. They've 100% grown, somewhat. So okay, let's go do calf raises for like half an hour. So right here, I'll show you guys what sort of progress we made. Well, not really progress, but just what we're dealing with calf wise. Just a sample, because I even stretched my calves. Let me stretch them first. Let me not indulge in this without stretching. Okay, now I can show you guys. Now I can finally show you guys. This is my first time using this, so bear with me. I'm wearing two long sleeve pants. Not a good combo for today. Hopefully it still slip off or anything. This is weird. Why is this here? It's kind of annoying. This bar is kind of in my face. Okay. That may be a bit too heavy. Okay. Oh, this hurt my feet. God. I'm destroying my feet. I'm using my shoes instead. I'm destroying my feet, bro. Calf is still a bit tight too. Let me go a little bit lighter. It's a little bit tight. Shouldn't look too heavy. That's enough for that. Stop looking. Alright. I'll see you guys in the car. I'm gonna finish up here. This is a little bit of a different angle. It's not bad. I just hope it doesn't, start pushing down and whatnot. That's gonna get really annoying. Probably will, but what can I do? Otherwise, you freaking thugged it out. Oh, let me track my cardio before I leave, because the moment I step inside the house, I'm gonna forget about it. So I think it was 300 and something calories. 300 and I think I'm gonna do 310 calories. I think that's where I was at. 310, about 310 calories today. So, yep. Okay, that's done. Otherwise, awesome day. I'm tired. That's good. That's a good sign. We go home and now we just. My glasses, I can't see. Blurry. Now we go home and we get to eat. The issue is, where the hell is the food? Where the hell is the food gonna come from? Because, I don't know, my aunt, there's just nothing being cooked at home. My aunt's not cooking anything, so that's kind of out of the question. That's a bit out of the question at this point. Man, it's just so dark. It's a bit out of the question at this point, though, so. Yeah, where's the food gonna come from? That's the main issue. That's usually the main issue. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just try my best to not be lazy and just cook something up. Probably it might just be eggs again. It might literally just be eggs, literally again, and then whatever else I have lurking in the fridge. So whatever else I have lurking in the fridge. Is it too dark? I don't like it when it's too dark. So otherwise, man, what a nice day. Hmm? What a nice day. Cardio. 20 minutes. We got the cardio done. Got both cardio done. We got our tricep day done. We went as insane as impossible. Insane as insane as possible. We did our thing. Um, like I was saying inside, like our triceps has been growing, and every time I say, hey, I can see that it's growing. It's growing. You know, like it's every time I say it, I'm like being honest, like it's growing. Obviously, you can't tell. Obviously, it's not your body, right? But when it comes to having a muscle that is very stubborn, it takes long periods of time for the muscle to develop and get larger. You know, obviously it's dieting, training, and sleep and recovery and whatnot, all those. But it takes a long time for that to happen. Look how long it's taken me for my tricep to gain some size. Literally just a little bit of size. It's taken a while, a couple months, right? So you got to remember that. You got to be patient and remember to be patient because honestly, a lot of the stubborn muscles like your calf, your forearm, tricep, traps, smaller muscles, they're harder to train. I noticed that every small muscle is hard to train. It's hard to grow. You know what I'm saying? And that's some of the most stubborn muscles that just never want to grow. It's those muscles. It's specifically those muscles that don't want to grow. And the best thing to do is just be patient and keep upping the intensity with those smaller muscles that are lagging and don't want to grow. And you know, but you got to remember, it takes time. It might take a year. It might take a couple months. It might take a couple weeks of consistent, intense training for the muscle to grow. It might take that type of patience for that muscle to get some gains. It might, but you gotta try and remember that. Don't think, hey, I'm doing whatever I can. I'm eating the food. I'm doing the training. Oh yeah, you're doing all that stuff, but now it's about being patient. It's not even about that anymore. It's about being patient. You gotta wait now. You gotta just keep doing it. You know, especially for the lagging muscles. Because my legs. Maybe this is just a me thing, but my legs, depending on how I train my legs, the next week they grow. I could tell that they grew. I'm like, holy smokes, my legs look way better, bigger, look way more defined, look way more striations, you know? And I'm just like, wow, this is freaking crazy. Way more striations, way more defined, way more definition. Like, oh my gosh, you know? So maybe that's just me, but that's the bigger muscles. My chest, I think just genetically, my chest isn't easy to grow. Just genetics with my chest. Like, I think my chest has the worst genetics in my throughout my whole body. But yeah, I'm like my legs, not really my biceps, my legs, my shoulders, my back. The more a little bit bigger muscles for me, like they grow way freaking better. way better, bro. So it's different. It's all genetics. It's all genetics. How your body responds to certain training and whatnot, and certain, obviously you're dieting. It's all genetics. Your body responds to things differently. Everyone's body responds to things in a different manner. So always remember that. Just because this guy has a crazy chest and he's been working out just for a year, he just started like last year, it doesn't mean that you're gonna get that same type of chest in that year. You might have to train harder. You might have to do more. You get what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So I thought I'm on this side. Oh shit, man. Gotta go to the 401. I gotta go to the 401. It's stuck in traffic. Okay. Otherwise, I'm so hungry, man. I gotta get some food in my stomach. Today, what was the meal today? I didn't do much cardio in the morning, which wasn't not an issue, but like I wish I did. But what's the big deal, right? Um, yeah, I had I had a Subway 6 foot. No, not 6 foot. Holy smokes! I had a Subway 6 inch, and then I had like a small bag of chips. So, and then I had some honey, and that was it. So nothing crazy, nothing crazy. So nothing too spectacular. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it here. I'm going on about nothing. Oh man, I'm gonna get stuck in traffic, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're doing back day tomorrow, so that's gonna be pretty cool. At this new gym, it's gonna be pretty sick. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, Friday, for back. See you guys tomorrow.